March 2022. Laid down about a foot of wood chips throughout the garden. Rearrange some of the plants, tidy up a little bit, but apparently not enough. Got a new bird feeder, water. To clean up the row bed. There was a frost a couple nights ago, but this longan seems to be holding up pretty good. New shoots coming out. This one is gonna grow pretty tall. It's about 8 foot right now. Goji leaves is in season. Should be harvesting it and eating it. Okay. Look at that. Under a foot of wood chips. Maybe 6 inches. It's still coming up. Strong plants. We tried grafting this year. It doesn't look like it takes. This is a grafted. Really grafted right here. And this is coming up, but nothing along this line, so maybe we have to cut the ends off. Peach tree is coming along. It's rebudding now. There's another graft right here. Nothing along that line, so I don't think we did it right. Plum is coming up. Got a lot of flowers as well. Look at this branch. Flowers all the way up to the tip. Oak quad tree in the back. It's got fruit. Should be ready by May. Apricot. We trimmed them down. This is passion fruit by trellising the apricot tree. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. think most of these trees will still be here in about 10 years, but some of them we're thinking of removing, like this fig. And this fig is pretty productive already. So this one we're gonna use it for a climb for the dragon fruit. So we're leaving it. This is a great vine and it's budding. Yay! Yeah. Yeah. So this will be our grapevine for the duration. Avocado, volunteer. Lemon, Eureka. Grew a lot this last year, so hopefully the root is strong enough now that it will continue growing. Lots of flowers as well as fruits. Lemon has been particularly good this year around the neighborhood anyway, so this is no exception. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the amount of rain we had, but this thing is leaning because of the heavy fruits. I'll have to do something about that. To crawl underneath. The round grow bed is taken over by cola green. And goji berry is flowering. Hopefully we'll have some goji. Hey! The bee is on it. So this thing probably take 10 years to grow a foot. This one was last year's petal, I believe. So this year we're expecting something coming out of here. But this is slow undertaking. Very slow. But we don't want to put it in the ground yet. We don't know where to put it. So just leave it here. Return of the longin still look alive. Hopefully when it's warm enough it'll regrow. Sweet lemon, we got flower this year. Last year's fruit of the sweet lemon has decreased tremendously. Maybe because we don't water it. Yeah, this corner we don't water. Things still growing. And I think there's a bird nest in there. Oh well. Jujube. This is the last year. If they don't fruit big, we'll probably have to graft. Hopefully we know how to graft. This mother tree. Yeah. Grafted into this guy. Hopefully we'll get some bigger fruits. There's year citron flowering again, but the leaves are not very healthy. Okay. Now hopefully the new leaves will fare better. Not sure what it is. Oh, look at it's got some frost burn. We have exceptionally cold night a couple nights ago. It burned some of the leaves. The purple one seems to be fine. The green ones, some of them are bad. Really burn. Color green. More color green. More color green. Oh, we have kale this year. It's growing really good too. So good. Look at all the aphids that's on it. There's a lot of aphids. This time of the year with the kale and collard greens basically sweet, so aphids come out and take advantage of it. At the same time we're eating it. Hopefully next year we'll eat it before the aphids come, so we can share the tree. Pepper over the winter, it's kind of sad looking, but this is a third year I think. Pepper, Thai pepper. Last year it didn't yield one pepper the whole year, so hopefully this year we'll put more soil in here. Hopefully it'll go better. Chayote is coming back. This is the 4th year of chayote in this bed. Never removed it, so they keep coming back. So just leave it. This is aloe flower. How pretty. And we have a volunteer pomegranate. That's gonna take a while, but we're gonna leave it here, but probably remove this avocado. I'm not sure. It's too close to the orange tree. So open the gate, close the gate, out. The orange tree got me. And this avocado is growing really strong. All these purple leaves are frost resistant as they grow out, so none of them got burned except for this guy. This one did get burned. I guess it's where it used to be, but they're usually resistant to the cold. This one got burned a little bit. But everywhere else looks pretty good. And this one is, well, I'm on top of a foot of wood chips, so technically this one is also 8 foot high already. Just want to make sure that it has enough time to grow. Don't want to rush it too fast to bear fruits. Yeah, hopefully it'll grow to about 10 foot tall this year, and then next year it may yield fruit. But this year we're gonna concentrate on letting it grow leaves. Lots of leaves. See, the trunk is changing color. It used to be green like that. Now it's kind of woody. So that tells me, yeah, this tree is established. Whereas this guy, look at this guy, was planted earlier, a year earlier than this. The difference is so apparent. Well, this one doesn't have a lot of water. This one doesn't have a lot of water. Whatever water it gets from the rain, and sometimes during the summer we water it a little bit. But that's about it. It does got burned by freeze. And back there is the grapefruit trees. Grapefruits are very watery. Sugarcane. We have some new sugarcane type of sugarcane that we're gonna be planting back here somewhere. The papaya tree basically gave up. So we'll see if it grows. If not, we'll chop it down and put sugarcane in its place. See, sugarcane grows pretty good back here. And this year, oh, my moringa tree is coming back. Hopefully it'll grow really big this year. We'll let it grow. We cut it down so much last year. I mean, the year before last year, basically not growing anything. And hopefully this year I'll have new sets of roots underneath the wood chips. We'll see. Potato bucket becomes a wheat bucket. Yeah. And this is our mulberry. Need to cut off some more branches. Look at how crowded it is. And we have a new addition. Pakistani mulberry. Look at the fruit. Goes from here up. No fruits. Fruits. All the way up. Now hopefully it likes this area. So far it looks pretty good. And if this is successful, we're gonna cut some branches out of this and grab it on, use one of the branches, see if we can graft it onto a smaller mulberry. And these are long mulberries, so like very long, right? See how long that is compared to these. Yeah. So a different variety. Hopefully this will taste just as good, if not better. Seeing a lot of new growth of some kind. Not sure what those are. And this year the Okinawa spinach got burned really bad. And it's smaller in size this year. Maybe it's still early. We'll see. Yeah, we got fennels, more fennels over there, fennels over there. So I think we have enough fennels for the year. Where's some of the fruits here? Let's see. Ah, right here. Yes. See? Let's see how it tastes. A little bit sour, kind of sweet. Not bad. But it has to be mature though. If it is not mature, it's basically sour and salty. It's almost like a cross between a cherry and a cherry tomato texture. It's pretty good. Hopefully this year it'll grow more, and I believe those are its baby. I'm not sure. There's some weeds over there. Yeah. Ooh. The sound is getting my throat. Alright. Got fishies. Hello, fishies. I have so much food, they don't eat it all. It goes into this. Watercress. We harvest all around this year. Made 2 meals out of it. Can't see it. There are fish in there. They're more like mosquito fish. So, yep. Everything's doing very well. Consider it's the end of winter, the early spring. And once again, the orange tree is loaded. And I don't know if you can see it. New flowers are coming out already. And these fruits are not even ripened yet. Yeah, see the flowers right there. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I know. Yeah. Orange. Yeah, these oranges are not ready yet. They're kind of sour and acidic. So once it's ready, we're gonna have to trim back this tree. It's so big. I don't think we can get any of those up there. Leave it for the rats. That's it. That's my backyard. See you next month. Bye.